my name's Larry, aka Simudad. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Summer in Thuringia III Terralife Plus. So 9. I hope you're all well. I hope you had a great week so far, whatever you've been up to, and I do hope you are enjoying the series so far. As you'll see from the time there, we've zipped forward a little bit. I think we were sort of towards the end of May in the last episode. We're now first week of July. Just ignore this stuff on the left for a sec. We'll come back to that in a moment. We are heading up to the store. I had a realization that we are missing out on some revenue generation opportunities, which we'll come on to. We have spent a little bit of money. So how I play, how I moved the time forward is I slept, checked everything, slept, checked everything. And part of everything that I checked was the sales. So I'll have a little quick look at what we've spent some money on, which is all this stuff over here. So we've got the Bent Tigo or Tigo 75 XRD, which is a forage trailer, forage collector. We've got ourselves a bale shredder. We've got ourselves a Mapro telehandler, the Samaz back mower. So those are all off the used sales. Funnily enough, this pallet of silage additive is also on the used sales. I'm not sure why, maybe short dated. And then I bought the front mower to match the rear mower, but that was brand new. I've also leased this, which is going to be our sort of revenue opportunities. This is a slurry tanker. So I've been keeping an eye on the cows. If we have a quick hop into that menu. So we are 20% through, or a fifth of the way through reproduction for the heifers. They've got 33,000 litres of food. So we're okay for a minute. We do have just over 8,500 litres of slurry. And then we've got a bull which is completely healthy, but still showing cannot reproduce. I'm not sure if that's because the heifers are already pregnant. I couldn't find anything concrete. What I realised though is we've got 8,500 litres near enough of slurry. And we do actually have on here the modular BGA, which was included in our main farm. So I've sort of realised that we can use that as an opportunity to make a little bit of money. It's not going to be a lot, admittedly. But it's going to be some. So we're getting a slurry tanker here, so we can move the slurry from our cow barn to the modular BGA. And then after that, we're going to be taking on a contract, which is what all that stuff was down by the farm. That was all the leased contract equipment. Because none of our stuff is currently ready to be harvested or mown or anything like that yet. So we'll get this slurry moved over. It's a harvest contract for that field just up there. So we need to find out where the slurry collection point is, which I think is not here. Is it here? Yeah, so it's there. So it should take all of this slurry in one go. It does, and then we'll spin around and drop this off to the modular BGA. Yeah, I hope you're all well. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for continuing to support the series. It does mean a lot to me, especially because it's not the most current version of the game. And looking at it, this is going to be our point here. So that's tipping all of that into the slurry pit, I suppose is the right term. So if we jump into our production chains now, so we've got in here 8,500 litres of slurry. Now, we don't have a liquid fermenter on our setup, so we want to activate that one, I believe. Double check. So what's going to happen is that's going to run it through. We're going to set that to distributing, which will distribute to the fermenter. We'll create come in here. That'll create raw methane and fermentation residue. Then we can ship the raw methane out to the electric plant, which will make that into electricity to sell. And we can so we want to activate that. I'm going to set that to distributing. We want to set that to distributing as well. We want to activate that one. I want that one to go to distribute as well. No. Then just activate that. And then I think we should be all right. Activate that one. Should go straight to that one, I think. So we will see how that works out for us shortly. All being well, it will come through here as fermenter slurry. It will come to the fermenter 100 as liquid manure into digestate and raw methane, which will make the storable fermentation residue the raw methane. That will storable fermentation residue will go to the digestate storage, which will convert it to digestate, which we could use in our fields if we wanted to. And then the raw methane will come in here, get converted to electricity, and then get sold. So I'm thinking that is what will happen. Now, like I said, it's not going to be, we're not talking tens of thousands here, but some is better than none. Otherwise, it's just sitting there. So now we've got a canola field, I believe it is, to harvest. Right, so we're going to get cracking. We are going to be in probably a little bit of horseplay and such. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Thought we were going to get some straw off this, and we're not, because it's the wrong crop type. Believe me, it's all good. Alrighty, so let's settle in for the ride. We'll get cracking with this, and then once we've done this, it's a reasonably big field. We'll get all this sold, and then probably go forward to the next day and then we might possibly have some of our own crop to harvest then. Yeah, the yield doesn't seem particularly great here, but it's said it was ready to harvest and there was a contract on it, so hopefully it gives us enough to complete the contract. Cool. Yeah, I think overall, I think it was a good decision to get the cows when we did. I think it's just given us some extra things to do on some of the episodes. Obviously, we've got the slurry. I think if we put straw down, we'll get manure as well. Which, to be honest with you, I was hoping. I just when I set this episode up, so that sort of roughly when I sort of decided what we were going to be doing on this episode, I kind of neglected to remember that this was canola, and I thought we'd get some straw off here, but it's all good. Always buy straw and it's not particularly expensive. We will also have some straw off of our own winter wheat soon. It's not the end of the world. I'll be honest with you, the contract doesn't pay particularly well. I think it was like a 6,000 payday. It was more the reason that we took it was, to be honest, more of a so we'd have something to do situation rather than for like any kind of vast amount of money. Like I said, all our fields are looking nice. There's no nothing in the way of weeds. The only field that's got anything that needs doing to it is that winter wheat down there, which we can't do anything to because it's it needs ploughing. Obviously, we've crop in there at the moment, so but I am champing at the bit to get harvesting some of our own crops. We've got the winter wheat down there, which the actual wheat is useless to us. I think don't think we need that in anything that we're going to be doing, so we'll probably just sell that whenever the price is good. We'll use the straw though, so that will be handy. And then we've got our spout, which can't 100% remember off the top of my head whether that's of any use to us. No. We'll just have to jog our memory, consult our spreadsheets, feed. We're going to do two headland passes, I think. And then I think what we'll probably do is have to break the field into two segments, just because of the shape of it. It's a bit of an odd shape. Well, it's not an odd shape, it's like an L shape. I think it'll be easier to break it in two. I think it's looking likely we'll be about 50% full by the time we've completed or just over 50 by the time we've completed the second headland pass. In a minute we will probably stop just because I want to check if our productions are all distributing to the right places. Does that at the top of the hour, so just want to make sure we've got that set up. It's been a long time since I used the modular BGA, but it came built into the farm, so I figured we may as well use it. So that's ticked over. Let's have a little look at where we are up to. Right, so our slurry has basically all distributed, so we'll deactivate that because it's going to be charging us. Our fermenter slurry is now going through the fermenter, which is great. And then we've got a little bit of digestate forming as well, so it seems to be, from my recollection, working as expected. So we'll leave that going. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be, you know, we're not talking tens of thousands. We're talking about selling a little bit of slurry, processing a little bit of slurry through there. Which, you know, it's not huge numbers. But we've got it there. We may as well, because slurry and digestate provide the same amount of fertilization to the field anyway, so we were planning on using any slurry or digestate on the field. We may as well process our slurry through there and get some money back off it. What we'll probably do, if there's time at the end of this episode or towards the end of this harvest, we'll buy a bale of hay, bale of straw, chuck it through the shredder, and then see if that starts generating us any manure which we can chuck in as well. Because I think it's probably going to be a while until cows are producing us any milk. I don't really know how late in the game it is that they start producing. With Terralife Plus, I think it's probably the same as Maize Plus, so around the 28-month, 27-month mark or something. So rounded at 42% on our hopper capacity at the moment, so close to about 50 was probably not a bad guess. So I just hope it's enough yield that we can complete the harvest. I mean, it's been a long time since I harvested any canola, so I'm hoping it's just a case of me not really remembering, but so we get to the bottom here, swing around, and we'll start cutting in. Lift it up. So there's not It was a bit of a tricky one because I didn't really know how far ahead to fast forward time. I toyed with, I went to the 4th week of June, and there just wasn't really much in the way of anything to do there. So I went forward 1 month and there was a couple of harvesting contracts, and I thought, well, yeah, that's probably something that could be done on the stream. Sorry, not on the stream. On a video. Perhaps. Which cracks me up, the traffic on this. Just any, like, even anywhere remotely close to you, like, dude, you can get past there. Plenty of space, you can get past. Yeah, we'll crack on with this. I'll just crack on with it, and then I'll bring you back towards the end, and see what we can do after that.
I don't get what I want, I get what I need. Every single day I'm heading off to my dream, and I get everything that I damn well please. I don't give a damn if you all listening to me, cause I run it. I'm the only one that really want it, I'm the only one that's really on it. I'm just being honest, I'm just doing everything I promise, cause I want it bad enough that I'ma make it as an artist. And I know I'm not the smartest, and I know I'm not the largest, but I promise you that I'ma be the one that worked the hardest. Cause I promise you that I'm just getting started, and I promise you that my skills are getting sharper. So I'ma get charted, can't be guarded. Nah, I'm the one to get retarded. Get the party started, yeah, get the party started. Yeah, so let me get up on it, yeah. Bitch, you got me fucked up, I don't know what's up. Pour that shit in my cup, we bout to turn up. Crank this shit up so loud, sounds like we're sold out in front of a whole crowd. We lose control now, y'all take this shit too personally. Everybody got a different version of me, everybody gotta be learning from me. Everybody wanna be working with me, and I feel like there's uncertainty and urgency to find out what you wanna be. But honestly, we change our minds constantly, so stop and breathe and find out who you wanna be. Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching, don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous, cause I will not quit. No, because I want this, don't try to stop me. Failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching, don't try to stop this. Work until I'm nauseous, cause I will not quit. No, because I want this, don't try to stop me now. I don't give a fuck if you got a college degree. Did you learn anything? Really worth anything? 200 grand later and we're not even working. Student loans worth more than what we're earning. Best lesson I learned is to keep on searching. Find your true passion and get to work. And better take action or you end up serving. Yeah, that's a fact. So you better clean up your act. So you better grab yourself a sack and tell the world they can suck on that. Don't come back, pack your bags. You take a trip and don't relax. You hit the switch and just attack. You find your niche and make some racks. Don't hold back. Everybody wake up, it's time to break up with the life you made up. It's time to trade up, live the life you want now, a life you don't doubt. I could give a fuck how, just figure it out. Wake up, man, this life is a blur. Everyone's got an opinion, so which one you prefer? Cause I'll give you one that's coming from an entrepreneur. Don't give up on your dream if it's what you deserve. Yeah. an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me, failure ain't an option, so I'd be cautious. I hope that you're watching. Don't try to stop this, work until I'm nauseous. Cause I will not quit, no, because I want this. Don't try to stop me now.
Alright, folks, we are on last row now. We've done one fill already. Just like the odd little bit here or there, but nothing that's going to make any massive amount of difference. Probably going to end up with about, I want to say 16.5-ish thousand litres. So I don't know how much, if any, that's going to leave us. It's the like bonus reward. In any case, we'll get it get these bits here because they're here, and we'll get this loaded in, and then we need to find out where it's going. I don't know if you'll have seen it, because I probably will have cut it out if I remember. And if I don't remember, it'll be quite fast, so... I stopped the... stopped the electricity from selling. Because it was processing it through so slow. I thought, well, you may as well just store it up and then sell it all in one go. This wants to go to... I think it's not too far away. Where's my contract? This wants to go to agricultural trade. Which is... tag place. It's just the other side of the farm. Beautiful stuff. Cool, so we get this dropped off. And that will probably be the end of the episode. Go this way and avoid the fields. Next episode, I'm expecting at least one of my own fields to be ready. I think if we go in here, use the old aqua kick, yeah. A little bit fine. So stick around the back here. That in. So yeah, pretty close. We got 333 euros plus 10 euro bonus, so 343 euros out of the harvest. Plus we got completed, so we lease the equipment, so we lose 1,045 there, so we get 5,586. Collect that. Beautiful. Alright, cool. So that, my friends, is gonna do us, I think. No, it won't actually. I'm gonna jump in a tractor real quick. I want to get a bale. I want to get our bales chucked in there. Because I want to see if it's going to make manure for us. Alright, so just picked up the two bales. It's only registering one of them in there at the moment. And that's because it only technically takes one. So once we chop the first one, and the other one should drop down. That's going in nicely. Now it's getting the other one as well. So that is filling up the litter. It's good. So 10,000 litres of litter. Lovely jubbly. And we'll see on the next episode if we start getting some manure spawning into there. But that is now going to do us for this episode, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. It's probably been a bit of a shorter one because it was a big harvest time lapse. But all the same, I hope you have enjoyed it. Yeah, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not already. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. Leave me any thoughts, feedback, tips, tricks, comments, whatever you like down below. And we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.